Michigan's governor is under fire this morning over newly released emails about the lead water crisis in Flint. Under pressure, Governor Rick Snyder's office released hundreds of pages yesterday. In one email, his then chief of staff writes of the toxic water, "I can't figure out why the state is responsible. Tests have shown dozens of children with elevated lead levels." Adriana Diaz is in Flint with an inside look at the response to the contamination. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. The governor released 274 pages of emails and documents late Wednesday. One by an aide said that other state officials are worried about people in Flint turning this issue into a political football. But these emails don't change the reality for the people living here. They can't drink the tap water and depend on bottled water to survive.
In a September 25th email to Governor Snyder, his chief of staff wrote, "The real responsibility rests with the county, city, and KWA," referring to an area water authority. Dennis Muchmore continued, "But since the issue here is the health of citizens and their children, we're taking a proactive approach." Muchmore retired yesterday. Just days after that email, the governor announced the severity of the city's water problem after he said he received confirmation of lead contamination.
Are these emails enough?
No.
Flint's former mayor, Dane Walling, lost re-election in November.
There's too little here to tell. This is missing a whole year, and it's missing all the key public officials at the state level who were involved.
When Flint started drawing water from the Flint River in 2014, the improperly treated water stripped lead from pipes. The city stopped tapping into the Flint River in October, and lead levels have gone down. But during an interview yesterday with Scott Pelley, Governor Snyder couldn't say what the current lead levels are.
What is the number?
I don't have the number at the top of my head of the very latest data, and it varies by parts of the city.
I would think that the governor of Michigan would have those numbers at the top of his mind right now.
Until they're in a range that is considered safe, I don't actually want to get into the issue of by zip code or by street.
President Obama addressed the crisis in an interview for this weekend's Sunday morning program.
Once people figured out that there was a problem there and there was lead in the water, the notion that immediately families weren't notified, things weren't shut down, that shouldn't happen anywhere.
Every single person we've spoken to here says that what they want is brand new pipes. And until then, this remains Flint's cleanest water source.